Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today we're gonna talk about rank 1 Kha'Zix. He's rank 1 in US. So he wards red, but what I would recommend is warding here, because in lower divisions people always path through here, but in higher divisions what people do is avoid getting spotted by this ward because we know this trick. So basically what Kha'Zix is doing, instead of doing this, he's warding Graves red. So at the same time he's gonna go and start blue because doesn't want to Graves to take his blue buff for free, right? So he knows that the Graves is somewhere around Krugs right now, so he assumes that the Graves gonna do Krugs into Raptors, into Wolves, full clear. So what Kha'Zix is doing, he's doing a full clear as well, because he knows there's no threat from enemy jungler, and there's no point of him investing time anywhere else. So top lane got a kill, that's really awesome, it's really amazing. Kha'Zix still continues doing this full clear, and after he does the red, he does the cross. And can you see how he's kiting? Each time he auto attacks, he kites. Okay, after he got all the crowds, he's going topside. He's gonna go for a scuttle, but he's gonna go for a scuttle later on because he sees the grave spot, so automatically the correct pathing is to Raptors and my enemy team experience. After he clears the Raptors, he goes for a Krugs. He's gonna look for a dive top because top lane is pretty low. They're gonna dive top lane. A dive of course gonna be successful. Doesn't matter that the Ornn dies, because still we're gonna lose all these minions. After then he can easily secure the scuttle, because he knew that the Graves is topside, so he could easily invade without getting punished. So he's already level 5 and he's already ahead of Graves. Graves is behind 2 camps. What he does grow and sees Nautilus overextended, so he's rushing straight to Nautilus and ganks him. Even though that the gank won't be successful because Nautilus is way too tanky, but it's still a nice attempt to get the pressure for the top laner. So the moment Kha'Zix went top, Graves instantly punished that by getting the Drake. So this is the highest level of competition. You see this? The second the Kha'Zix appeared topside, the second later the Graves really started to just go for a dragon, right? Okay, so let's continue. So right here, he's going to invade the Graves because he saw him on the board, right? He only wants to scare away the Graves, he doesn't want to go for the kill. He wants to secure the red buff, that's his priority. He doesn't want to overchase, as mid is missing, right? So only get red, and then correct, and then back, right? Okay, amazing. Perfect, perfect. So he got kill on the Silas. Now he's gonna go continue clearing the topside. He's going for a scuttle and then goes for a herald because herald spawns at 8 minutes, it's really important timing. After he takes herald, he instantly recalls and buys, let's see what he buys. He buys full warrior. Meanwhile, Graves still don't have a full warrior completed, so he has huge item advantage. Plus, take a note that he took armor instead of boots. He bought armor because enemy ADC is fed, and the jungler he's counter jungling is Graves, so armor would help with survivability against him and the fed carry. So instead of boots, he went this. Okay, let's continue. He sees a gank from Graves, he tries to counter gank. The moment Ornn dies, the Kha'Zix decides to go for a blue buff. Right, he gives the blue buff to the Orianna. And right here he's trying to force a play, but the play was 1v2 because Ornn teleport was a little bit late, so we couldn't get a kill here. He secures the scuttle. After he secures the scuttle, he goes for a mid gank, but the mid laner roams, so that way he can't gank the mid anymore. Right here he summons the herald, he sees the silenced ball, so he decides to dive him and go for the plates. This is a free turret, and after this turret we can let the herald just push 1-1. Meanwhile, he's not gonna waste any time, as he doesn't want to fall back in tempo, and he's continued just counter jungling the Graves. The Graves, at the same spot, is playing bot side, so what Isaac decides to do is help Oriana push mid to secure more pressure mid. Right, after that he does his Raptors, and we aren't rugs anymore. And that's about it for the early game. Thanks for watching this video. Feel free to watch the upcoming video soon enough. And that's about it. Have a nice day.